What's up, YouTube? So we're outside and we're going to go ahead and test out the Snaptain A15H drone. So you can actually fly this drone with the controller that comes included, or your smartphone just by downloading the Snaptain Mate app. So we'll test them both out today. We'll go ahead and start off with the controller, and the main thing is that whichever one you do want to fly with, you're going to want to turn that on first. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and add our battery to the drone. We've gotten everything charged up, so to add it, it's really easy. Just go ahead and line the two grooves up here with the grooves on the drone and snap it right in, and you're good to go. So go ahead and we'll set the drone out in the landing zone. I've got a little dirt patch over there because you don't really want to take it off in the grass. So we'll go set it out over there and then turn it on. So now that the drone's on, we'll go ahead and turn on our controller. Just like that. You'll see it starts with this red light right here flashing. To connect the controller to the drone, you'll actually take the left joystick and push up and then down. That'll connect it, and then you can click this calibrate button right here. That'll calibrate it to the drone. So I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the drone's lights have gone solid, and that means we're ready to go. So the first thing we're going to try is this auto takeoff and landing button here. So we'll go ahead and take off. As you can see, it's really reactive. It takes off fine. I really like that auto takeoff button. Let's try the auto landing real quick. Lands perfect. So we'll go ahead and let's just give it an actual test out here. So take off. Let's see, we'll go forward. And as you can see, it actually goes really slow at first because it starts off on the lowest setting. So to change the speed, use this button right here. Click it once, that's medium. Click it twice, and that's as fast as it goes. And now let's see. So now you can see it actually goes much quicker. It's a really reactive drone. I mean, considering the price, I think it's a great drone. The price does go up and down, but at the time of filming this video, it was around 50 bucks, I believe, maybe 60. But I've seen it go up to around 90, so it just depends on when you buy it. But for the price, it's a really good little drone. It's great for beginners. It does come with two cameras, so it's got a 1080p camera forward facing, and then it's also got a camera below pointing straight down for whenever you need help with landings and things like that. So yeah, I mean, just the very first impression of flying the drone is that it flies really well. It's super reactive. Let's see, so let's just check out some of the buttons. So here on the controller, you can see this light button here. If you click that, it just turns the lights on and off. We've already gone over the takeoff and landing, so you've got an emergency stop. If you click that, it's just going to land where it is. We're not going to click that right now because we're testing it out. We've got this circle fly button here. If you click that, it'll fly in circles. So let me move it over here. I'll move it back a little bit. Let's see. So we'll go back a little bit so that way it's in the frame when we try this one out. And we'll come up. So for circle fly, you just click it, and it basically just flies in circles. So I'll unclick it because the wind does push it around, and it's kind of windy out here. So let me start off over here so it can go with the wind a little bit. Come up a little higher and click circle fly. And there you go. You see it just flies in circles, which is pretty cool whenever, if you've got like the video turned on. And when you're flying with just the controller, you don't really get the video feed, but you can actually connect your phone with the controller as well to get the video feed. And in fact, let's go ahead and try that out because then we can test out the photo and video buttons. So to add your phone, you basically just snap this open. Go ahead and download the Snaptain Mate app from the App Store. And I'm just going to turn on my screen recorder really quickly. That way I can add that to the video. So let me get that turned on. So the screen's recording. So to connect your app, the first thing you're going to want to do is actually go into your settings, and you're going to want to connect your Wi-Fi to the Snaptain A15 Wi-Fi connection. So as you can see here, it went ahead and connected. So once it's connected, just go ahead and switch over to your Snaptain Mate app, and while it's connecting, and then click play. So when you click play, it's just going to start with a ship feed here while it's connecting. Then the Wi-Fi is going to go ahead and connect just like that. And now you can actually see the feed from the drone. So just snap it into the holder on your phone here. Just like that. And then now you can actually fly with the video feed. So let's see here. And it's got a really good feed. You can see our little lake out there. Let me get a good view of that. So really beautiful lake. Yeah, 1080p camera. The drone may be a little out of shot here. let's see, we'll go down a little bit, and you can see us flying there. So, and then the lake behind us. Really great background over here. All right, so yeah, and then now what we can actually try out. Let me get back in the shot over here. So now we can actually go ahead and test out the photo and video button. So if you click photo, it's basically just going to take a photo. We won't take one of me. I'll go over here. Let's get a photo of this beautiful lake out there. So we'll go ahead and click photo again. It's going to take another photo. There it goes, and it's going to save directly to your device. Let's try video, so we'll click the video button. And you can see it light up on the screen over here. So now we're video recording with a 1080p camera. Get a quick pan around with that. Alright, let's just slide a little bit more here with the controller, because what we're going to try next, once we're done with this, is we're going to fly it with just the phone, with just the Snaptain Mate app, which is a lot of fun as well, because you actually get quite a few more features when flying with just the app. And we'll go over all those features here in just a minute. But yeah, if you don't have a smartphone, or you just don't care to fly it with your smartphone, you can fly it just with the controller that comes included. But yeah, as you can see, this drone is super reactive, a great beginner drone. Let's go ahead. I'm going to land it over here now, because we've pretty much tested all the features on the controller. I'm going to land it, and we're going to try it out with just flying with the app. So when you land, try your best to land it in a flat area. You know, if you land in grass, sometimes the grass can get in the rotors. So and like again, we're just going to try the one key landing here. You can kind of just get it around 3 to 5 foot from the ground and click that, and it's going to land and turn the propellers off. So just like that. And now basically what we're going to do to switch to the drone is you want to turn everything off, because you don't want it to still be connected to the controller when we do that. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just exit out of the app. Alright, we will turn our controller off with the power button there. That is off. Now I'm going to go grab the drone. We're going to turn it off as well, and I'm going to swap batteries. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is just turn the drone off here with the power button. We'll just hold that until the lights go off. So it is off now. We will take the batteries out, and the batteries pop out just like they go in. So you've got these grooves through your fingernail here. Just go ahead and pop it out just like that. Grab your new battery, and the batteries charge pretty quick. It takes about 90 minutes per charge, and then each battery gets around a 12-minute flight time. So 24 minutes with both batteries, which is really good for a drone of this size and price. So, and then for the new battery, just the same as the other, just pop it in there just like that. And now the drone's ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and set it back in the landing zone and turn it on. Alright, so the drone is connected. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect our phone, the Wi-Fi connection from our phone to the drone again. So we'll go here. You can see it's auto connecting, so it says connected. Now we'll switch back over to the Snaptain Mate app. And before we fly with the app, what I want to do is go over some of the controls really quickly from the drone, or from the app itself. So if you click support, it's going to pop up here with a menu that shows everything the drone can do while flying with the app. So you've got a filter option here to add filters to the drone video feed. You can do black and white and like sepia and really cool filters, things like that. You've got music, so you can add music directly to your video feed. Media, which you can add other different types of media. Let's see, lens switch. You click this button to actually change between the front-facing camera and then the landing straight-down camera, which we'll try out here in a minute. You get trajectory flight, which basically allows you to draw a flight path on the screen, and the drone will actually follow that, which is really cool. That's a new feature that we'll go over. You've got VR mode, which allows you to basically, if you have, virtual glasses or goggles that you can use use those to connect to the video feed and fly directly with that. You've got voice command. I skipped headless mode. So headless mode, you just basically, if you click that, the drone will fly whichever direction you push the controllers. It's kind of good for beginners. I really don't like headless mode, so I'm not going to try that myself. You've got voice control, which allows you to control the drone with voice commands like take off, land, forward, back, left, right, and we'll try that as well. So we've got calibrate, which allows us to connect the drone to the controller. Just a more stable connection. You've got vision follow, so the drone can actually see you and follow you around. You've got gesture control, or gestures for photo and video. So what that is basically you can do hand gestures like a peace sign to take photos, and then you can wave to take videos, which is really cool. G sensor mode, which is gravity sensor mode. It's another way to stabilize the drone. And then one key takeoff and landing over here. Oh, and then on this side we've got the speed switch, so low, medium, and high again. photo, video, and then the control sticks, which we'll use to actually, navigate the drone. So yeah, that pretty much goes over all of the functions from the controller. Let's go ahead and click back, and then when you're ready to fly, just click play. Ooh, I missed it. Click play. It's going to start with this ship video here as well. Then it's going to connect. You'll see the video feed from the drone directly, and now we're ready to go. So the first thing we'll do is we want to open up the controllers over here, and you can see the light does come on the drone. That means it's connected. We'll open up the top menu, and then we'll click the auto takeoff. You may have to click it twice. It'll go ahead and take off just like with the controller, and as you can see, it's just as reactive as the controller. So we'll go right, left, then we can go up and down. So yeah, it's really, actually I think I prefer driving it with the app over the controller. So it does start off slow again on speed 1. Oh, the wind's picking up here, so if we want to change the speed, you just click the speed button to medium, and then high. I like to fly on high. If you're a beginner, you may want to start on low. But yeah, it starts to fly around just like normal, just like the controller. Great video feed. Let's get a view of the lake over here again. Ooh, the wind is kicking right now, but this is actually a good test for the drone. So even in the wind, even in a strong wind, the drone does do really well. So I'm happy with that. All right, let's go ahead. I hope the wind dies down so we can test some of the functions. It is a beautiful day out here, so I thought I'd get out here and test the drone out today. Let's see, so this is the filter if you want to add filters. I'm not going to do that right now. Music, photos. Let's actually try, let's try the camera switch. So right now the camera's forward facing. I'm going to push it up a little bit and fly it forward. We will turn on the camera switch. Now it's face down. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little camera switch feature there. We're going to go ahead and switch it back to the front-facing camera. There we go. Let's see. Let me bring the drone back down into the shot here. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and test out a few of the other features. So let's try trajectory flight. I'm going to bring it up a little higher. Let's see. And for trajectory, you just click this button right here. It'll give you a zone over here to draw in. I'm just going to draw a circle, and then you can see the drone flies in a perfect circle. Yeah, trajectory is really cool. Let's go and align this way. Oh, and align that way. Yeah, trajectory is really cool, and this is one of the newest features for Snaptain drones. So I'm going to turn that mode off now. Let's go ahead and fly over here. Alright, so that was trajectory. Let's try, I don't have VR glasses, so we're going to skip that one. Calibrate, we know how that one works. Let's go ahead, I want to try the voice command. So I'm in a good landing zone, so let's try that out. We'll turn on voice commands. Land. That's super cool. This is one of my favorite features. Okay, take off. Move right. Move left. Move forward. Move back. Alright, I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, that's a super cool feature. That's definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so we've already tested the speed over here. Let's see. We've got photos. So to take a photo, basically you can, I'm going to turn it over here because I'd rather get a photo of the lake. Let's get a good shot. To take a photo, you just click the photo button there. Takes it, there it goes, it will save directly to your device. Let's try the video. I'm going to turn on the video feed from the drone now. Alright, so the video is connected. Let's get some shots of the beach over there. Alright. I'm going to bring the drone back down a little bit. Alright, so, yeah, it's been a pretty successful test flight, I would say. Let's check the battery. So it does show the battery down here. We're getting kind of low. We're in the red. Yeah, so we've got a few more minutes, I'd say, with it. But overall, I really do like this drone, especially for the price. I'd say I'd say this is a great beginner drone for pretty much anybody of any ages. Let's get a little bit closer here. Get one last quick check of it. Quick view, I mean. Oh, the wind's picking up again. It's still fighting. It's fighting it. Wow, the wind's really getting it. But the drone does well, so I'm just fighting it a little bit here. Yeah, this drone's great, and the video feed is also really great. Oh, let me turn the video back on. Yeah, the video is also great, but yeah, I mean, as far as the little toy drone goes, I'd say the Snaptain A15H is definitely a great choice. It is available on Amazon. Like I said, the price changes. I'd say in between around 50 and 90 bucks. So it makes a great gift. And if you like it, I have left a link for it in the description below. You can go ahead and click on that, and it'll bring you directly to it on Amazon. They'll ship it right to your door. So yeah, the battery's getting low. You can see the light starting to flash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the 1-key landing here and land it. Alright, and that's pretty much it for this video. I'd say that was a really successful test flight. And again, if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. We're trying really hard to get to our first 5,000 subscribers. We actually just crossed 3,000, and hopefully we can get to 5,000 by the end of the year. So yeah, with that said, until next time, my friends, take it easy.